All right, intro video number 3. Let's try this again. You ever have one of those nights sitting on the couch watching TV, scrolling through Facebook Marketplace, and then you run across something and you're like, huh, that seems like a good deal. Sounds a little too good to be true. Well, that kind of happened last night, or the night before last, rather. Scrolling through, I found this 2003 YZ450F, and the guy didn't want much money for it at all, and he didn't really have any details as far as whether it ran or not. He just said had it listed, had a price. I messaged him, and it was one of those deals. Well, hey, if you come get it now, it's yours. I've got 3 other people that want to get it. So I took a chance. It wasn't too far away. It was about an hour away. And I drove out there. Wasn't even sure if it was a legit listing or not. Drove out there, met the guy. He's actually a pretty nice guy. Backstory is he bought this a year and a half ago and spent some money, had it gone through, fixed up, some seals replaced, brakes replaced, fluids changed and all that, and rode it twice, and it sat for probably a year in a storage facility. So couldn't get it started that night. Kind of took a little bit of a risk. I was like, okay, well, it's got compression. It doesn't seem like anything's massively wrong with it or broken. Cycled through the gears. So I paid the guy, loaded it up, took it home, and here we are. We're going to see if I bought something dumb or I got a really good deal. Did I really need a dirt bike? No, I didn't. And I don't really know if I'm going to use it a whole lot. But it was a good deal. How can you pass up a good deal? So we'll see. This is the next project, and see if we can get it running. See what's wrong. See if there's anything wrong. See what I need to do. Hopefully I don't need to replace a whole motor. That would suck. I could just cut my losses, part it out, and just kind of tuck my tail between my legs and not do that again. Alright, so I pulled the oil fill, didn't see anything in there, so we'll check the dipstick up here. And there's something on it. Let's pop that in there again. No. Nothing on there. Oh. Nothing on there. Oh, there's a little bit. Just at the tip. Very low. Oh. Help if I showed the camera. Just the tippy tip. So I think I'll drain and replace.
I kicked it a few more times.
Alright, so we're gonna drain some of this fuel out, take a look at it real quick, and then drain all of it, essentially. So, I mean, it doesn't smell terrible. There's definitely some gunk in there. I don't see a filter. I would assume they should have like an inline filter. Maybe there's a filter in the tank. Of course, that gunk could be the cobwebs that were in the cup that I didn't clean out. All right, so let's get all of this fuel out. And put some fresh fuel in. That's probably good enough to run in the lawnmower.
I kicked it a few more times.
Alright, let's see if we can drain the bowl. About a proper screwdriver. It's on there pretty good. That does not want to come out. So we will grab a rag and pull the big plug on the bottom. Try to catch as much of it as we can with said rag. Nope. Yep. Oh, that's finger tight. It's leaking. Let that rag soak up as much as it has. Take a look in there. Yeah, pretty gross. Smell that. Yeah, that's what I said. Well, probably needs a good carb cleaning. It's been sitting for over a year with this lovely gas in it. Just cleaning out the bottom there. Okay. Put this back in. Put some fresh gas in it. Check the rest of the levels and fluids. And see if we can't get it to pop off. I don't want to go too tight on here. It's tight enough to seal and not fall off. All right. Drop this down. Okay.
I kicked it a few more times.
All right. You know, I've got gloves. I don't know why I'm not wearing them. Hopefully I don't see a bunch of nasty stuff come out of here. Huh. Actually, looks pretty good. Looks clean. Looks really clean. I don't think that's magnetic. No. Okay. Crack this open, let it ventilate. Alright, well, I think that's drained enough. The crush washer is no longer there, so it fell into the bowl. I see no crush washer on there. Yeah, again, looks good. Okay. Well, let's get some fresh oil in this and check the coolant level. Some fresh gas. See what happens. Okay, so I got 1.5 quarts of fresh oil in there. Topped off the coolant. Put a splash of fresh gas in. Just a little bit. And about ready to see if this thing runs. Some racing coolant. Yamalube. And I think I better put the gas cap back on. More coolant, just in case. Okay, turn the fuel on. I don't see any instant leaks or anything. Choke is out. Let's see. That's the kill switch. And clutch. Throttle and front brake. Okay.
I kicked it a few more times. It started.
Oh. Hold the choke too soon, maybe. Alright, well, we know it runs. I'll check the fluids again. Cool, so now we know it runs. Probably need to pull at least the float bowl and pull the jets, clean them. Has a runs on choke, but once I pull the choke off, then it wants to die. So I'll adjust the air screw and check out the jets, clean those, make sure they're clean, get it idling right, and I think it's fine. Take it for a rip. Try not to kill myself.